Uncertainty over U.S. tariffs appears to be keeping buyers away from the real estate markets. We have the latest reminder of that from new information out some of the largest real estate boards in the country. And Scott is looking at that, beginning with new detail out of Toronto. Scott.
Yeah, we're seeing a little bit of a blip in real estate sales for the month, up 11% over this time last year. Of course, the Toronto Real Estate Board is saying that is a good thing. It means that more buyers are coming into the market. But the downside of this equation is that means prices are falling, making it more affordable for first-time buyers to get into this market. Let's take a look at the numbers out first from the Toronto Real Estate Board this morning. One, that's home sales up 11% in July year over year. Active listings as well up dramatically, up about 26% over last year. And the home prices themselves a little bit soggy now, down about 5.5% to just over $1 million for the average home. Vancouver, same scenario here. Home sales down about 2% in July. Active listings up another dramatic 20%. We're seeing the average price down close to 3% to just over $1.1 million. And not to be left out, Calgary home sales still soggy, down about 11% from this time last year. Active listings up a whopping 66%, and prices down about 4% from this time last year. And all three real estate boards say that there's persistent uncertainty over the U.S. tariffs to blame for these soggy prices. But on the other side of the equation, even though we're seeing interest rates lower than they were this time last year, which should stimulate this market, but we're not actually seeing it in terms of prices.
Okay, let's look at numbers on the financial markets getting set for trading this morning, and how are things shaping up?
Yeah, things are positive. They're trying to reassess the new threat levels of the new Trump tariffs around there. We're also seeing the price of oil to the upside on perhaps the impediment of Russian supplies with more tariffs directed at Russia. Let's take a look at the markets. We're seeing the price of oil up about $1 a barrel. The Canadian dollar pretty much stable against the U.S. counterpart. And let's look at the markets. The TSX closed at another record high just yesterday. A lot of gold miners stocks to the upside, and it looks like potentially more, not necessarily records, but positivity for these markets.
Thank you, Scott.